Hello. It seems that this last problem, as I was looking at the video, happened to have been cut off. And I want to make sure that you understand this last problem so that you can then complete your lovely homework that I know you want to do. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there we go. Yay. Okay, now as I was rudely interrupted. Ha 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 ha. Here's the last problem. This is talking about a snack shop. And again, this is one of my lovely Caputo problems because, as I told you, food, if it's wasted, has to be thrown out. And companies who buy in bulk, Caputo's is an example, Fresh Market, there are others that buy in big barrels. And it's understanding what this problem is saying. Now, we're going to have peanuts. And we're going to have pretzels. Okay. Now, in this particular problem, it is saying how many pounds of peanuts. Okay, how many pounds is X? That's the quantity. Now, which sell for $4, which means this cost is going to be $4 times X. Now, because we're mixing it with pretzels, okay, which sell, okay, here's my pretzel cost, $2.50. Okay. Now, per pound, okay, and I'm going to put a little parentheses here, to get, that's this part, the result, to get an amount of 15 pounds, and it's going to cost $3.50 for this mixture. It is here that we need to find. Well, you have to think about this. And I have this little bag. Okay, I have this as my peanuts. This is X amount. But I want to fill this entire bag with 15 pounds. Well, what is this going to be? It is going to be 15 minus X. 15 minus X. Because I want to account for this part. Well, I don't know how many peanuts or how many pounds of peanuts I'm going to use. So therefore, it's 15 minus X. Now, as we did in the last problem, this is one problem because it deals with money. We do not want to get rid of the decimals. This is going to give me $4 X plus. Now, I have $2.50 times 15, which is going to give me, now remember, money is two decimal places. So it's $37.50 minus $2.50 X. And this is going to give me 350 times 15, or $52.50. Money is two decimal places. Okay. Now we're going to combine terms, which means my x's $4 minus $2.50 is going to give me $1.50 x. Now I'm going to subtract $37.50. Now this will give me 0, 0, 5, 15. And when I divide by 150, I am going to get x. Now x is my peanuts. Notice x is my peanuts. This will give me 10 pounds of peanuts. But don't forget, I have pretzels. 15 minus 10 is 5 pounds of pretzels. And this is the last problem, and I apologize that it got cut off, but I figured I might as well make sure you understand how this works. So enjoy my last problem, and please, if you need to listen to these videos several times to understand the concept, please do. Also, you're going to notice that I gave you a lot of setups. I'm going to suggest that you memorize the setups or become very familiar with them. Now, some people have used flashcards. They create their own index cards, but these formulas are not going away. They are going to appear not only for the rest of our course, but in 482, you're going to see them again. So you might as well get used to them. With that said, yay! I'm going to say bye-bye.